I grew up on a Pennsylvania beef farm, and after wandering off to college for some time and getting away from that farming experience, we decided to do gardening basically at the house. And so ultimately this farm here is basically an innocent little gardening project gone wild.
It started with blueberries in the backyard for us. Our house is actually 2 miles down the road. Grew too many blueberries to eat ourselves and to give to our neighbors. And as time went on, it became more about our evolving values, I think. Really wanting healthier lives physically for us, and as well as for people that are our friends and neighbors and community members, and our environment. And it's kind of, farming is a way that we see that we can make our modest impact on our community members with healthy food and trying to create a healthier place.
We're going to have nukes of bees delivered on the 26th, and we're going to install them here for the farm tour attendees to watch. We're going to have a shiitake installation, or shiitake mycelium installation going on all day, both farm tour days.
We'll also have for the farm tour the Wendell Berry Woodland Trail, and it's a trail that goes through our woodland. We have about 7 acres of woods, and it will have spots where there are quotes from Wendell Berry and other writers that we've come to be inspired by and know and love. From 3 to 4:30 on both days, we're going to have some musicians here, and probably, if it's nice out, they'll spend some of their time here. We've got fruits. We've got muscadines and blueberries in the center portion, and then we've got 12 blocks here. And the reason they're fairly small blocks for a farm, the reason they're small and they're oriented like they are is because we're doing some kind of pseudo contour farming to try to prevent erosion. We've got great soil for farming, but it's also highly erodible. In the spring we've got kohlrabi and kales and lettuces and all the green leafy things, Swiss chard, and in the summer the tomatoes and the peppers and the typical things you'd see. And the hoop house is where we've been doing all of our winter growing this year. It would have been really difficult with this winter to do things under row cover in the field, which is what we have been doing in years past, because it just has been so cold.
One of the things that we mentioned we would have available here for people to learn about on the farm tour were very small-scale solar applications. And so we have one set up here now with a single panel, and that simply, for now, runs the fan that separates the two plastic layers of the roof across the winter to add a little bit more of a insulation layer. So we'll have more of those set up right here, and we'll have someone here dedicated to teaching people about how it's done.
We have benefited so much from the opportunities here in the Triangle. The farm tour is one of them. We've learned a lot over the years on that. But I'm actually a student at Central Carolina Community College now in their Sustainable Ag program. We've also participated in the Breeze program, the Planet Breeze program, which we love, and also learning from other farmers. I mean, we sell at a couple of small farmers markets, as Hillsborough and Southern Village, and the diversity of farmers there and diversity of approaches, and just learning from each other, and everybody very willing to share.